years old. Okay, do you know how this works with this little box? I know World War II you didn't have these if you're from World War II.
I hope that doesn't.
But when you talk, when you want to interact with us, if you want to tell us yes, make that light up all the way to the red here. If you can make that light up in the red, we know you mean yes. And, okay, right. And if you want to say no, don't say anything at all. All right?
You said yes.
You got it?
So what does that mean?
Well, I'm just going to see. Okay, so were you a sailor on this ship? No? Were you somebody visiting the ship? No. Were you an officer? Were you a pilot? Are you still here with us? And then there's this monumental frustration.
He said kind of, basically.
Yeah, it's like maybe. The one group thought that they had visitors. You know, they weren't connected with the ship at all. They were visiting friends that they had here. Are you a visitor? Are you just coming through because we're kind of, you know, popular place? No? Do you know who I am?
He's a visitor.
You're a visitor?
He is.
Yeah, it's right in the middle. That's frustrating too. But the way they figured out how many people are on board, early on, I think it was like 10 years ago, we had these visitors come on board, psychics, and they determined there were 250, the one woman said. And we said, wow, you know. About a month or two ago, one of our guys who's become, he just fell into this paranormal stuff, he has a buddy, you know, back in the CPO mess where he does this, you know, where he talks to him. And he says, "Where are you in this bunk?" You know, and he says, no response. "Are you in this bunk?" So it would flash red, yes. You know, "Are you in this bunk?" No. Okay, he says, "Oh, so you're in this bunk," it flashes red. You know, so he had this real connection with this thing going yes and no. And then he asked it, yeah?
Can you ask him if he's still here?
Can you ask if ghosts read?
Yeah, he's still here, see?
Yep.
Can ghosts read?
Can ghosts read? Books?
Like names?
Yep, that ghost is still here.
So is that a no?
That was a yes, but I don't know if he's...
He can.
Okay, so you can read?
Do you want to read my name on my dog tag? What does that maybe?
But there's no way to know what he's saying. You know, if he says your name, he can't say it with blinking lights. That's why we have like a digital recorder nearby.
He's still here.
Yeah, he's here. He's checking us out.
Yep. Nope.
That's why we have a digital recorder, so you may not hear it when you're talking about it, but when you play it back later, he may have a name. You know.
Do you have a name?
I'm sure he may.
Did you have any dogs?
You know, they don't put up with
pets?
stupid questions either.
No.
You know, they'll get impatient with us. You know, and a lot of times I've listened to the tape afterwards, and it sounded like there was an older gentleman. His arms are crossed. He's just leaning back in the chair, waiting for the right question. When are these kids going to get their mind straight and get the right question to me? It's like you don't know years old.